Bargain tips.
Fucking right, they're always a bargain.
What the?
Ghost. Bow, chicka, wah, wah. It's 2 fucking o'clock in the morning, bitches. Yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning on a Wednesday. Work tomorrow. Dedication. Dedication. What's up? Stu, and we're joined today with the Irishman. Give us a dilly-dee.
Dilly-dee. What's a crack?
Irish Sam. He'd just come here, fixed his car because some mechanics couldn't fucking fix it for him. So I jet washed it all off and cleaned it all up. Took my scuttle off. I'm just gonna start stripping it down and try and whip the turbo off because I need to clean the housing down here. And then get all my heat shield and everything on back there. I don't really need it, but I think I need to put it on just to be safe. And I've took all that gold shit off. The dangerous gold shit. Do you know when I first bought it though, I did that test with it. Because I watched a video with some guy putting it on a sheet of metal and putting it on a burner. And I put it on a sheet of metal, put it on a burner and it just went whoosh, and I thought, ah, great. But that stuff's like 40 quid a sheet. Well, like a little A4 sheet's like 40 quid.
Yeah, like, can't put a price on safety though, mate.
Yeah, you can. £15 fire extinguisher. That's how we roll. Right, so I'm just going to start stripping this shit down so that I can change some bits. So I destroyed my AFR and everything when I put water in it to cool everything down. So I've done all my lambda sensors and AFRs, and the cheapest sensor you can get, this one, 104 quid off eBay for AEM. But if you get this one here, this part number there, ah, come on, focus, there we are. That's exactly the same one as the one that comes with the AEM, and it's about 60 quid. So Google that number, and it's the same one. So you don't have to pay 104 quid if it ever goes fucked. Half price.
Stu's little tips. Bargain tips.
Fucking right, they're always a bargain.
What the?
Ghost. I turned the plug on before, but because it's DAB, it dips around sometimes. We're a Springsteen for you.
Yes, loving it.
Tip of the day is don't use airline fittings. Don't use airline fittings on wastegate because they melt and you can't get the fuckers out once you're in. So Bob, he gets all my silicone hoses for me, and he got me some mega fucking 6mm silicone hose. That I asked for vac pipe and he ended up getting me this mega stuff. So there we are for FRE. Shit up. Right, so I've got all my wiper wiring back up here and drilled an hole in the scuttle there. I'll show you later, so it's nowhere near my exhaust. I've took the turbo off, cleaned all inside of it, bolted it all back up, put a new fitting on because airline fittings are shit. And I'm just gonna re-wrap this for the time being, just over all the other shit till I take it all off and get it all sorted. But I think I might need to refile this because it is blowing again, or I need to sort my clamp out.
Time after time, time after time. Oh, I will catch you, I'll always be waiting.
Oh, my AFR's working, we're running, we're up and running. I'll tell you what I've done in 2 secs. 2 secs. All I do each night is pray. No. Sam was here before. I had to fuck around with his car, get his locking wheel nut off because he broke it. Heavy-handed gypsy. Only joking. Anyway, right, this is what I've had to bodge together. Took turbo off, cleaned up turbo, re-wrapped all the manifold to where I can get to all up here. Wrapped this bit here, put clips on it. I had to put, because what was happening with my wastegate, I had to put some welds on the inside. You can see obviously where I put some TIG welds. So I've whacked some TIG welds all on the inside of that, and that's clamped it together dead tight, so that is no longer going to move at all. and I've checked it for leaks, nothing, so happy days. Still got all the boost solenoid to do, and then check my boost solenoid, make sure everything's working, because it hasn't been working. I've made this hodgepodge scuttle. It's probably going to rattle in the wind, so I might have to stick some sticky tape under there. In the process of doing it, yeah, I cracked my windscreen because I was twatting this with a hammer, and I thought I was hitting the metal, but I wasn't. I was hitting the glass, so fuck it, I need a new sun strip anyway. That's on there. I can't put me washer jet here because my washer jet sits right on top of this wastegate, so I'm gonna have to drill an hole in the bonnet and just move it across till I get a proper scuttle made from here. I'm gonna get it bent like this because I've got this as a sample now, down and then across. So on the out bit here, I'm gonna put a washer jet there. I'm gonna get a washer jet up in here, and then have my washer jets in the actual thingamajig. So it's running. I had a problem with AFR, thinking my AFR weren't working. You actually have to set it into AFR. I think I had it on 3-digit Lambda, so it was just showing 00, and I thought, oh, fucked. Thought I got the wrong one, sat on the internet for ages. Couldn't find it, but yeah, works. 60 quid Lambda sensor, better than £104. So that's all working. I can't get me any protection down here, but it should be all alright. Down the back of the engine. It's just the top here, and obviously we'll just have to keep an eye on this one here. But I should have a new scuttle coming, but same as always, it's not come. So that's my old scuttle for the time being. Where my wipers are, that should be alright there. Hopefully all the fucking air now will flow up and then hit this and fuck off out. So that's what I'm hoping. Gutted about the windscreen, like, but what can you do? It's just a bit of fucking glass at the end of the day, so insurance will pay for that shit. That massive stone that hit, did you see? Yeah, I fucking saw that massive stone that hit there, like. And that's it. So this is just temporary measure. This is going to get me to VTech Junkies on Sunday, and hopefully no fires. So what's up? So yesterday, you see me redo all the turbo and shit like that, get it all wrapped, and put me scuttle on where I broke my screen. Wicked. So today I've literally, there we are, I've been on fire. Fuck it. I've literally just put my vac lines in that are really thick. I got them off a mate, so I can't complain. Really thick, down to boost solenoid, and that's it. We should be laughing. So I've got to test all this tomorrow and see how it's doing. Hopefully it's fixed it and we should be laughing. As soon as it's done at VTech Junkies, I think I'll be ordering a new turbo anyway, so a decent one. I've been Stu, and I'll see you in a bit. See you in a bit.